you are watching me from. All right, so breaking news, breaking news, breaking news. Hajia4Reall has been extradited to the United States of America to serve her jail term for her alleged involvement in $2 million fraud, aka Sakawa. You don't want to work. You people don't want to work. What am I saying? If you don't want to work, Sakawa, and I'm over. All right, so breaking news just pop up, and it says that Hajia4Reall has been extradited to the United States of America to serve a term. So let's go through what has been written from myjoyonline.com. Socialite Mona for real, aka Hajia4Reall, has been extradited to the United States from the United Kingdom. You all know that last year in November she was arrested when she joined the flight from the UK to Ghana for Ghana Music Awards UK. All right, fast forward. She's been under house arrest and allegedly she was staying with her own best friend called Confidence Hugo, aka Mamaga. All right, so simple. According to the federal prosecutors, the 30-year-old model appeared in Manhattan Federal Court on Monday. That is today. Today is Monday, yep. For her alleged involvement in a series of romance schemes targeting older people who lived alone. Okay. The lady born Mona pleaded not guilty to the charges. She claims she's not guilty. She's innocent, right? Hey, Mona, your lawyer told you to say that you are not guilty. You are guilty, pa. Why wouldn't him say saka wa de why? But enye wunkwa na uye. Enye wunkwa. If I were you, I'll mention the other names. Even your own boyfriend, he's also into fraud. Why ni hu a packaging ni hu to say, oh, you big time businessman. Started walking like this. When you were arrested, nobody knew this man until you were arrested. And when you were arrested, he decided to block you. It took me as an individual to tell him to unblock you. Because it wasn't your fault to be arrested. He's also part of it. Ever since you were arrested, Hajia4Reall, this your boyfriend, has been visiting one factory to another, saying these are my businesses, these are my businesses. You were there. Let me tell you about love. Me love. I don't even know what is called love self. Papa no umpe wo. Mami catch you. The man no love you. He was using you for the fraud that you were arrested. He made you to be in front of the fraud. You were just taking money for them. While there were people sitting in and he rented a place for those boys and then they were manipulating and doing the whole thing. Your job, Hajia4Reall, was to collect money from the bank and also the money to be deposited into your account. Because I know you are dumb as anything. School anakata no. 0 over 10, 10 over 0 over 10, 10 over 100, then because you are not even intelligent, so they will not use you for that deal. However, there are specialists who were involved in this. Your job was to get the money into your account, and then it doesn't end there. You have bank managers who well connected, well positioned, and Hajia was taking the money for these big men. This kwasiapeni women. You were fronting yourself like a big girl, and they give you some percentage. But at the end of the day, you were the one being arrested. Why? because all the monies that people were depositing came into your account. That's my say. If I were you, I'll mention all of them their names. I'll not leave them. I'll not let them go so that you will spend over 11 years in jail. Debbie. And so you have to mention their names. Hajia. Hajia is said to be released on home detention to her aunt. Okay. That is if she's able to meet a bond of $500,000. Obenyawe. On your $500,000, she will be released and she will go and stay in her auntie's house. That is, she's on bond, and also but with GPS tracker on her leg. You're tracking her. They will give her curfew. Now it's not free. But if only she's able to meet the bond of 500,000, and who on ya? So the best thing is what? She has to be detained. In the coming days of 500,000 bond with GPS tracking, via an angle. That is why I like the US. Hey, the system there is a no-nonsense system. And her lawyer and the prosecutor's office have confirmed that. Okay. Damian Williams, the United States Attorney for the Southern District of New York, and Michael J. Driscoll, the Assistant Director in charge of the New York Field Office of the Federal Bureau of Investigation, FBI, announced the unsealing of a 6-count indictment charging Hajia4Reall for her role in a series of romance schemes and for laundering the proceeds of those schemes. That is exactly what I said, that she made the money to go through her bank accounts, but the money did not, after getting to her bank account, your money tanu and send her bank so that she will not run away with the money. So from the bank, the money has to go to the oga of the game, and she takes a percentage. After that, she will sleep with the oga too again. Okay, let's go. Hajia4Reall is a public, they hear me. She was arrested in the United Kingdom of November 10, 2022, and was extradited from the United Kingdom on May 12. That is 3 days ago. Right. I was saying that, the main reason why she was arrested in the UK, she knew very well that she cannot step her foot in the US again. So she ran to Ghana. Anka, and so see, whatever the main thing that the devil uses against us is what? Fear. When she and her boyfriend or baby daddy were arrested, she ran away with the baby to Ghana. She should have stayed. The boyfriend stayed, went to prison, and is free, has been deported back to Ghana. Hajia, you shouldn't have run away to Ghana. Should have stayed back, like by now. You are free. But she chose to run away and come to Ghana. All right. She was presented before U.S. District Judge Paul A. Crotty, to whom the case is assigned today. FBI Assistant Director in charge, Michael J. Driscoll, said that we allege today that Hajia4Reall participated in multiple romance scam. That is what I'm saying. That she was involved in multiple because she was not the main person. Let's take Medical. Medical will also do the scam, pam, but they will transfer the money into Hajia4Reall's bank accounts. Shatawale will also do fraud. They will transfer the money into Hajia4Reall's accounts. That is why they are saying that she was involved in multiple, not one, not two. But they will say that she was involved in multiple because they don't know that it was a game. Her job is just to receive the money into her bank account and take percentage. So she's going to take percentage from Medical, take percentage from that her boyfriend, take from Shatta take from all the Game Boys. You understand? That is what makes her rich. Romance scam, especially those that target individual older women, area of concern. Okay, the FBI will be tireless in our efforts to hold fraudsters accountable in the criminal justice system. All right. According to the court, from at least in about 2013 through in or about 2019, Hajia4Reall was a member of a criminal enterprise based in Ghana that committed a series of fraud against individuals and businesses in the United States, including romance scam. The court says that many of the enterprise's romance scam victims were vulnerable. Older men and women who live alone. The enterprise frequently conducted a romance scam by sending victims. We know that. Once members of the enterprise had successfully convinced victims that they were in a romantic relationship and gained their trust, they convinced the victims under false pretenses to transfer money to the bank account of the victim. You see now? Believe were controlled by the romantic interest, when in fact the bank accounts were controlled by members of the enterprise. And the bank account is Hajia4Reall's bank account. As I say, Madam Nie, why are you there? You've done well. You've done well. People should learn from this. Hajia4Reall. Learn from what has happened to Hajia4Reall. Don't be in a hurry to make money. May say Kendall Jenny, Kylie Jenny, or Kim Kardashian's mom started making millions, became a millionaire at 50 years and over. Still, she's still making money. No, that's what I'm talking about. People became rich at 20, 25. But when they reach 30, 40, they are broke. It doesn't matter the age that you make the money. All that matters is that keep working hard. Don't look at Hajia4Reall. She's showing off too much. When we tell her, hey, don't tell me this, don't tell me that, are you? People are what? Let me tell you, these people, somebody like Shatawale. You see, there are some people I will never make friends with them. Why? They are snitches. Obi to say Shatawale. If you don't know and you make friends with Shatawale, you are hanging yourself. You are going to kill yourself. Hey, he will eat with you right now and report you to FBI tomorrow. Shatawale is a snitcher. Shatta. Oh my gosh. Sometimes I don't understand some people. People like Shatawale, they are snitches. These people. Know who to make friends with though. Sometimes I am always sad for medical. I don't know why. But I'm always like, I don't know. But I'm just worried for medical. Medical did not know and associated himself with Shatawale. And it's going to cost him a lot. Alrighty, yes. Snitches day, oh. Snitches day. Let's go to Hajia4Reall. Hajia4Reall charges, looking at the amount. This is not all. This is just one of the cases. Hajia4Reall will go to jail from 11 years up. And yet down from 11 going. By the time she comes back to Ghana, hey, young girls, young boys, take your time. Don't rush. If someone is going, allow the person to go. Don't be media thing. Don't be fooled. Oh. No. Even these days, this girl, Sandra Kobia, she's been on a low profile. She's always in a plane traveling outside the country. And people are wondering, where did she get the money from? Where did she get the money from? But these days, we hardly even see her on social media. People thought she was pregnant, but we saw her the other day. I think she was in a restaurant buying food. Somebody took a picture of her. She was not pregnant. You understand? Don't copy people. Be in your lane. At the right time, you make the money. Don't be in a hurry to make money. Giddy, 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 giddy. Land yourself in what? Jail. Hajia4Reall. It's over for her now. 11 years and more is what $2 million is what we are talking about here. Look at her bond. Her bond is set at $500,000. $500,000. Where is she going to get that money to pay? So literally, she'll be in jail for now because she can't pay for the bond. So right as I'm talking to you right now, she is in jail. So let's all be careful. Let's take our time. Rome was not built in a day. I don't know why we are in a hurry. Because Akosia is living in a mansion, I must hurry up and build a mansion. No. Take your time. Yeah, why Hajia4Reall said what dying will Trasako. And I'm Iboa. Yeah, we were here when Hajia4Reall told us she has bought. We saw about on her birthday. Look at the birthday. It was too much. She spent how much? Over $1 billion for the birthday. It was too much. The FBI was watching through a social media handle. Somebody hinted her that she's being watched and she's on the waiting list. She quickly deleted all the pictures on her Instagram. You understand? Take your time. We aren't going anywhere. We are still on this earth. I can assure you, we are not going anywhere. We are still on this earth. When you get even 2 cities, 3 cities, even if you are hungry and you don't get money to what? To buy food, drink water and sleep. No, you are not going to die. You are not going to die. Nancy, and look at what happened to that beautiful lady, Zimbabwe or something. Kenya lady who has been traveling all over every time, not knowing she's dealing in drugs. She took the drugs, put it in her stomach. The flight delayed for 5 hours. She collapsed and died, just like that. So let's be careful. Let's continue to pray. Just pray. And work hard. Continue trying your hands on things that you want to do. It may not happen today. It will happen anytime soon. Relax. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Love you guys. Bye-bye.